My name is Matt Malin. I'm the production director at Roulette, which is a nonprofit performing arts space located in Brooklyn, New York. Roulette was founded in 1978 in Manhattan and has been putting on new and adventurous concerts since then. We, in 2011, we moved into this space in Brooklyn. We're in the YWCA building in downtown Brooklyn. We took over their memorial hall, which is now called Roulette. And it's a concert hall, like a very traditional concert hall, I would say, with a balcony and a proscenium stage. We knew we wanted to take things up a notch and have a full-fledged production studio down here, post-production studio to handle the much greater workload that we were going to be doing with the number of concerts that happen every year. And we do a multi-track recording of every concert that happens at Roulette, which gets mixed in post by yours truly, down here with the 5088 now. And we wanted to get a board that could handle a sort of hybrid workflow and have the sort of like the pristine quality that we sort of needed to maintain for the type of recordings that we do, which can range from, orchestras and classical ensembles, string quartets, to jazz groups, to noise bands, and everything in between. My favorite thing is the sound of the Transformers, pushing the Transformers. I wish I got more of an opportunity to do it actually here at Roulette. I'd say the thing that is the best about it is the massive headroom that we get from it, and the low noise that it has. So I basically get, sometimes I end up running stuff through it just without doing anything on the board itself. I'm basically turning it on and running the Pro Tools, what's happening in Pro Tools through it, and it just brings everything up. The presence is greater. It's like this amazing workflow change from staring at a computer. I've been staring at a computer for 15 years making music. So any chance I can get to be working with something that's ergonomic and feels nice and feels like a solid piece of equipment is also great. We have an amazing collection of microphones, and I feel like when I run the microphones that we have into the Neve, it just completely opens up the microphone. It makes the microphone sound the way that it should. The mission from the start was to present new and adventurous work. So music that is moving things forward, I would say, is the main goal. It's also for music that doesn't necessarily have another place to be performed. Music that like can be marginalized. It was a part of the downtown New York scene in the late 70s and 80s and early 80s, and that was a kind of rebellion against the uptown Lincoln Center classical music scene, jazz at Lincoln Center, jazz scene. It was a very different thing happening in downtown New York that was about taking things further, and the popular culture things that happened out of that time, were punk rock, hip hop, noise music, all of these things. And I think that what Roulette came out of is the same kind of thing that those things came out of. It just was about, it has nothing to do with like commercialism. It has more to do with art. It has more to do with pushing boundaries and taking chances and experimenting. I think one thing that I think gets lost when people use the word, when people talk about experimental music, they use it as a genre tag instead of remembering that the word experimental means that you're actually experimenting. If you'd like to hear some of the stuff that we've done, you should go to roulette.org and visit the archive page. We also have a TV show that uses the mixes that we made on the 5088 that is broadcast on Manhattan Neighborhood Network and Brooklyn Community Access Television, and that's available at our website, roulette.org, as well.